Alright, today we're going to go over a hinge style kit. First thing you want to do is make sure you have all the materials. You want to make sure you have your corner angles, all your brackets, gussets, your hinge bracket, everything you need to build the kits. Once you've established you have everything for your kits, you'll start the welding process of the frame itself. You'll find our corner angles are marked for you, 12-inch outside, 12-inch inside. Your 12-inch outside will slide right here in these grooves here. And you'll go around and put all four in the frame. Your 12-inch inside sits right in there. Once you get all your angles in place, you'll take the sides and install them same ways you put them into the bottom slide and just slide them down in. And then you're going to take your clamps, you tighten them up to the right tightness, clamp your corners down, making sure the outside corners are flush. You clamp it on both sides of the frame and proceed to weld. Once you get your outside corner angle welded in good on both sides, take your inside corner angle and you'll set it in the raceway channel there and weld that one in. Once you get all four corners welded together, you'll lay your frame down and start piecing your door together. Get all your pieces for your door and start the hinge retainer, set it in place. You go around and you set your bottom piece in, your 1.5 by 1 inch F retainer, and set it in, and you're setting all these in upside down so you can weld them together. You grab your sides, get those in place. On your other side. Once you have all four pieces in and check to make sure you've got a good gap all the way around it, proceed to clamp it down. Grab your clamp and you're going to clamp the bottom lip to the lip of the hinge style frame, making sure your corners are flushed up on the inside here and as flush as you can get them in the back. You'll go around the whole thing and clamp all four corners. Now that you got all four corners clamped, you'll take your small gussets and you'll place one here, keeping it flush down against this back lip, and the other one goes on the inside here, pulled up against your F retainer here and flush against the back lip of your hinge right there. You'll weld that side in, and then once you get this side welded in, you'll go down and do the other side. Now that you've got both top corners welded, you'll come down to the bottom. You'll take your flat gussets, get it in there securely in the corner, take your clamp and clamp down the bottom side here. You're going to weld this side only. This side will get 3 screws in it. As you can see, you've got this side welded down and this side screwed down. I used a 9/64" drill bit to drill out those holes for those screws. You don't want to waller it out, you want to just drill straight down so those screws fit nice and tight, allowing that to sit snug against your F retainer. Now that you've got your door welded together and your bottom removable F retainer screwed in, flip your cover over and establish the top of your frame. Now you'll install your hinge bracket. You'll take your hinge bracket and hook it in there and set it on that lip. We use pieces. We've sent you a full length piece. It's up to you, whatever you want to use, it does not matter. The main thing you have to do is make sure your holes for your countersunk screws are 13/16 of an inch down from the top of your frame. And you'll push your hinge bracket down inside the frame. Make sure your gaps are even on both sides of the frame and proceed to clamp it down to the frame so your hinge bracket stays in place while you drill your countersunk holes. Now that you've got your screws countersunk in your door, You'll test your door to make sure it opens and closes smoothly, and that's how you build a hinge style frame.